Hi guys, this this is a sad and very complicated situation at the same time. Like, how are you going to feel, or what are you going to do as a woman if you find yourself in this kind of difficult, complicated situation? It's easier said than done. Most people will tell you, "Oh, just go ahead and forgive him. It's love. It's for better for worse." And all sorts of things to make it seem as if it's easy. What are you going to do? You're married, as a woman, you've been a very faithful woman, you've never looked at any other man. In fact, you are so faithful that you even got married to your husband as a virgin. And along the line, the man started cheating on you to the extent that he sleeps around with every woman he sees and he feels like sleeping with. Now, the problem is you suddenly became sick. And when you got to the hospital, the doctor diagnosed you of human immunodeficiency V. You couldn't believe it. How come? How did you get in contact with this kind of problem? How did you contact this kind of disease? And it happened that it was through your husband. At the end of maybe all this investigation and test, because most times they will also want to test your partner or your husband or wife if you have such kind of problem. So after confirming that this is from your husband, and at the end of the day, he started confessing, like he's sorry, pleading and asking for forgiveness. He will never try such again. Just go ahead and forgive him. My sister, you are going to remain for the rest of your life on medication. You will be taking medications. It's not like for a certain time, because in the real sense, this is incurable. It can be well managed, yes, but you can't give, there is no cure yet for it. And you're going to live this kind of life for the rest of your life. And in fact, your lifespan is likely to be reduced. If you are meant to, if you're destined to live like 50 years, your lifespan may may go down. What are you going to do? Like, because of your husband, if you are supposed to live for 50 years, you will now end up living for maybe like 35 or 40, because of your husband that you have loved and trusted and kept everything for, only for him to infect you with this kind of problem. Will you just go ahead and forgive him and still be happy with him in that same house? What are you going to do? Because this sounds easy, but it's not. Don't get me wrong. This can even go on both sides. Like, if you're a man and your wife does such to you, what are you going to do? Will you easily forgive her? I know you will love her. So if you are judging, if you want to judge as a man, let her just go ahead and forgive him. Yeah, men are bound to cheat, men are bound to do this and do that, live the way they like. So because she's a woman, should she just go ahead and forgive you like that? What if it is she, the woman, that contacted this and transferred to you? Will you just go ahead and forgive her in case you want to support the man? If it is the woman that does this to you as the man, will you go ahead and forgive her because you love her, because she's your wife, because you've signed to live for better, for worse? It's easier said than done. Like, just think about it, put yourself in this shoe. If you find yourself in this kind of situation, it's not like if you also sleep around, this a different case. Like, you have been so faithful as a husband and your wife transferred this kind of problem to you, will you easily forgive her? If you have been faithful as a wife to your husband, he is the only one you know, and he's the only one you're ready to know, and he contacts this kind of disease and transfers to you, what are you going to do? Will you easily forgive him like that? Funny, oh, for me, no ask me what I go do. No ask me waiting I go do.